Standard 9, Subject English, Poem 4.5, Tansen, written by Hazrat Inayat Khan, who was born on 5th July 1882, Vadodara. This is a narrative poem about how Akbar, after appreciating Tansen's singing, goes to meet Tansen's teacher, that's Ustad, and what Akbar learns there. As you know, the greatest emperor Akbar had 9 precious jewels in his court, and one of them is Tansen. So today I'll explain you the poem Tansen. But first I'll read you some few lines of poem and then explain it accordingly. Tansen, the singer, in a great Akbar's court, won great renown through the Badshahi fort. His voice rang like the sound of silver bells, and Akbar ravished heard the story tells how the king praised him, gave him many a gems, called him chief jewel in his diadem. This means Tansen was a singer in Akbar, the greatest court. He won great fame and his voice rang out like silver bells through the Badshahi fort. Akbar felt a tremendous inner joy whenever he heard it. Stories tell us about how the king praised him, rewarded him with jewels, and called him the chief jewel in his crown. The next lines: one day the singer sang the song of fire, the Deepak Raga, and burning like a pyre. His body burst into consuming flame. To cure his burning heart, a maiden came and sang Malhar, the song of water cold, till health returned and comfort as of old. These line means one day Tansen sang the song of fire, the Deepak Raga, with such intensity that his body burst into flames like a pyre. To cure his burning body and heart, a maiden sang Malhar, the song of cold water, and his health returned to normal as before. The next line says, mighty thy the teacher must be and divine. Great Akbar said, magic indeed is thine. Learnt at his feet, then happy Tansen bowed, and set beyond the world ignoble crowd. Scorning his wealth, remote and far away, he dwells within a cave of Himalaya. Here it means that Akbar told Tansen that his teacher must be really mighty and divine for Tansen to have learnt such magic at his feet. Tansen bowed happily and said that his teacher lived in remote cave in Himalayas, far away from the crowd and shunning earthly wealth. So next line says, could I but see him once, desire the king, sit at his feet, awful and listening, hear his celestial song, I would deny my state and walk in robes of poverty. Then said Tansen, as you desire, Huzur, indeed to wear better as slave as poor. Here the line means Akbar asked if I could meet him just once. He was ready to forget his position and walk in the clothes of a poor man if he only could sit at his feet listening to his heavenly song. Tansen accepted the king's desire and said that it would be better if the king went to the poor slave because his teacher was above all the worldly things. Here it means, long was the road, and the Akbar as a slave followed Tansen, who rode towards a cave. High in the mountains at the singer's feet, they knelt and prayed with a supplication sweet. This means the road was long, and Akbar, dressed as slave, followed Tansen towards a cave located high up in the mountains. They knelt at the singer's feet and humbly requested him to sing a song for they had journeyed a long distance towards his abode. The next line says, towards thy shrine, lo, we have journeyed long. O holy master, bless us with thy song. Then Ustad, won by their humility, sang songs of peace and high felicity. Then Malcolm's raga was the ascetic rang till birds and beasts enchanted as she sang. Gathered to hear over the Akbar's dreaming soul, he felt the waves of heavenly rapture roll. But he turned to speak his words of praise. Ustad had vanished from his wondering gaze. These line means that the teacher Ustad was happy with their humility, sang song of peace and happiness. He sang the Malkauns Raga with a great ecstasy, that the birds and beasts gathered to hear the enchanted with song. Akbar felt that he was dreaming as he heard this song with rapture. But when he returned to praise Ustad, he found that he had vanished. The last line says that, tell me Tansin, what theme this is that holds the soul enchanted and the heart enfolds in high delight. And when he knew the name, tell me again, he said, could you the same theme song to lure my heart to paths untrod? And know thee I sing. He sings to God. That means Akbar asked Tansen what the musical composition was, the held of soul enchanted and made the heart feel intense delight. When he knew the name, he asked Tansen if Tansen could sing the same composition in the same way to tempt his heart towards new roads. Whereupon Tansen replied that he could not, for he, Tansen, sang to Akbar, a human being, while Ustad sang to God. Thank you.